What I have right here is what many people think is called a new pair of Crocs. But what it's actually called is an addiction. But I mean, what do you want me to do? Just not buy the Crocs? That's not an option. Look at these price tags. 20 bucks, 30 bucks, 20 bucks, 30 bucks. Actually, I lied. Those ones are 60. 20 bucks. And I make sure every Croc I use has a purpose. Like these are my cooking Crocs. Oh, damn it, my Yahtzee burned again. And these are the Crocs that I take a dump in, because these Crocs look like shit. So, this is my morning routine. I wake up, I go downstairs, and I figure out, do I need to drive or pick up my package right at the front door? Alright, so let's see what's in the box. If I can get it open. Really? Okay, there we go. This is the Lucky Charm Crocs. As you can tell, there was some wear and tear, because these were my first pair of Crocs. Hopefully the mic isn't goofy. I hope you can understand me. But yeah, this is my first pair. I bought these on Amazon for $27. And this is when I got introduced to cheap Crocs. Because I normally knew Crocs were about $50. And I was like, that's way too expensive for this plastic garbage. Or rubber, I think it's rubber. I should probably know the material of Crocs. I know way too much about Crocs, just not what they're made of. But yeah, this is my first introduction to the Croc world. It was with the green Lucky Charm ones. And I was pretty hooked on these because they look nice. They had like gold chain and 2 giblets on each one, and it was $27. I was like, that's a steal. I can see why no one buys these, because if you're not me, who would wear this in public? Well, I guess if your name is Josh. But yeah, so I picked these up from Amazon, and I think I got these, it must have been, well, almost a year now. A little more than 8 months. But yeah, I have so many memories with these. I know I've been on a cruise ship with these. That was the first vacation these went on, and they went through a lot. Because we missed our cruise because we had our flight get canceled, and so this is what I had, baby. This is what I had to keep me relaxed and calm. Because when you got Crocs, you can't stress out. Now, to be fair, I'm always in sports mode. I don't think I've ever had it in the relaxed mode, but why would I do that? I'm always in sports mode. The other reason why is because I didn't know what size to get, so I got size 11. I fit in a size 6 men's. I hope that paints a picture of how big 11 probably is on my foot. It still fits really comfortably, and I like a bigger size because I don't want my toes to be super cramped. That's why I got Crocs in the first place, because I have a lot of toe issues and I wanted to stop compressing my feet together. I also have barefoot shoes, but you don't see me collecting those. I'm collecting Crocs because this thing's awesome. So yeah, I was super hooked on these, and I mean I wore these everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even have a normal pair of shoes right now. I just have Crocs. And so, you know, when I lost my good pair of shoes and I only had Crocs, this was one that got the most wear and tear for sure. I mean, I wore these everywhere. I wore these to the gym, and what's really annoying is obviously the gold chain. I was doing head spins and I accidentally slammed my foot in the ground and the gold chain broke, and I got really upset because I love my Crocs. But I was able to just put it back together. It was just like a Lego piece breaking. You kind of just reattach it. It's a little bit of extra work, but you know, at least everything's back intact and looking great. You can definitely tell the color on the inside is wearing out, if you could see from there. But yeah, so this is my introduction to Crocs. Going on Amazon and finding cheap pairs for under 30 bucks. That was kind of my margin of where I should find Crocs for cheap. And I only knew about Amazon. I didn't know about OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace, which we'll get to in another video. But for now, my only source of picking up Crocs was on Amazon here. Let me get the other one for you guys. This one has like the rainbow. This giblet has fallen off more times than I can count. Because sometimes I'll get caught on like a block when I do parkour, and then it'll hit the rainbow, and then it just pulls out the gold pot. And then it kind of is like a limp wiener, and it kind of just swings around when I do parkour. And I get really nervous because I don't want to lose the giblets. Or the gibbets. I call them giblets. I don't know, it just feels nicer. But yeah, I just really love these shoes. And it was a really good introduction to the Croc world, and it was great. So, this was my first pair of Crocs, and definitely not the last, I'll tell you that. These came out, I'm pretty sure it was in 2023 of March. I'm going to fact check myself. I'll put it on the screen. I'm probably like way off. But I know a cereal brand got released last year. And I've been collecting cereal Crocs since these ones, because that's actually the first like special edition Crocs I was interested in, which was the cereal Crocs. And the next one on my Target list was Count Chocula, because the brown looked really good. And I didn't know about the Trix Crocs, which I think are right there. I didn't know about the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which are way too expensive right now, so I can't buy them. Cocoa Puffs, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about Honey Nut Cheerios. I only knew about Boo Berry, Count Chocula, and then Pink Mess, or whatever the hell it's called. So, yeah, I found out that Crocs paired with cereal, and that was my next target. But again, while only shopping on Amazon, only certain items appear, because, you know, like certain price points will make Amazon. So like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, Trix, all too expensive for Amazon. They all go about for like $80 to $110 depending on where you look. Some of them are a little cheaper because like the sizes are like for kids, and some of them are cheaper because they're missing giblets, they're scratched up, they're missing like the back part, and you don't want to buy a Croc that's missing the back part. It's not a Croc anymore, it's just a slipper. So that's why Amazon doesn't sell them, so I didn't know about them. But they did sell Count Chocula, and the highest Amazon normally will like have Crocs be sold for, I think, is like in the 60s, if not the 70s, just because any higher, people aren't really gonna buy Crocs at that price. So like right off the top of my mind, I know like Buzz Lightyear is on there for I think $70, and the second that goes on sale, that would be awesome. But yeah, so Amazon is where I first searched for cheap Crocs. So yeah, this is the Lucky Charm Croc, the first one to my collection, definitely not the last. And yeah, so there you go. And as you could tell, I'm just gonna kind of show you my setup. Ugh. Yeah, I'll just give you like a slow view of everything. And, you know, put down in the comments which pair you think was my second owned pair. There's a lot here, so, you know, guess correctly. Okay, and these ones are pissing me off, because it's supposed to come with 3 and 3, but no, they came with 2 and 3. So I shipped them back out as like an exchange, and I just got them back today. And guess what they did? They sent me the same damn pair with 2 and 3. This is ridiculous. Anyways, that's just a little tangent. But yeah, here you go. And and I can't forget, I got the Bush Beer ones, got Pokemon, it's just the Pikachu ones, and then I got the Coca-Cola ones. The Sprite ones are too expensive, so you'll see those in a later video. But yeah, there you go.